Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I have a PayPal donation request for Judith Wolfel. Judith, thank you so much for your donation. It means the world. I really appreciate it. I can't tell you how much I thank you. It's gonna help with my fundraiser I'm doing to pay off my mom's back property taxes. Anybody who doesn't know, my mom passed away a little over a month ago, and then we found out that as she was getting sick, she had not been able to pay her property taxes for the last 3 years, and we owe about $2,000. And if we don't pay it by May, we lose the house. So thank you so much, Judith. It means I can't tell you how much it means. Thank you so much. Judith has me listening to some Dan Vasc, which of course is always a good thing in my book. And the song he's going to be doing is the HELLOWEEN song, Halloween. I'm excited for this one. I may have heard this song back in the day. I honestly don't know. HELLOWEEN was one of these bands that I should have been listening to, but always just fell just outside of what I was listening to. I was into big power metal back then, but for some reason HELLOWEEN was always, I would hear them and it's cool, but I wouldn't go search them out. It makes no sense because I love their music. Everything I've heard from them is amazing. So it makes no sense that I didn't listen to them religiously, because they fall right in my wheelhouse. But I'm excited for Dan's version of it. It's featuring Victor the guitar nerd, who is always amazing playing the guitars and bass for Dan. I'm excited for this one. So Judith, thank you so much for your donation. I'm excited to see this one. So let me go ahead and switch on over. Okay, so this is a PayPal donation request for Judith Wolfel, with Dan Vasc and Victor the guitar nerd playing HELLOWEEN's Halloween. If I can find my cursor there. I like the dissonance. Okay, this is just killer. Victor is just killing it with his 3 different guitar parts, the bass. Very, very cool. Dan sounds fantastic as always. I'm loving the layering of the vocals. There was that section at the very beginning where it was like almost call and response vocals that he was doing with himself. I asked in my last Dan Vasc, which I probably had already asked before, about who sings the harmonies and backups and backing vocals, and y'all let me know for sure that he does all the layers, which is really impressive because I'm pretty sure I can't imagine how many layers he's having to do of different vocals for this song. This is killer. Dan's voice is insane. It's just insane. That scream right there. Okay, before I get into this next section, this is just killer. The song is badass, and Dan and Victor are just killing it. It's a long song too. This may be the longest song I've seen, or I've watched Dan do. It's almost 14 minutes. But I'm a big fan of long songs. I love big epic songs, so it definitely doesn't hurt my feelings that it's a long song. But this is killer. I'm enjoying this. Let's just keep going. This is so good. Those harmonies.
There's magic in the air. Magic in the air. Magic in the you'll be missing the day. What will be here very soon, changing your way. A knock at your door, is it real or is it a dream? On trembling legs, you open the door and you scream on Halloween.
Love the tempo changes. Oh, that bass. Love the switch to the acoustic.
Is there anybody out there? What has happened? Am I in heaven or is it hell? I can see a light coming. It's coming nearer. It's shining. It's shining so bright. It's shining on me.
I love that gallop on the bass. I like that Victor's using two different guitars because the back and forth solos, each guitar has a specific tone, so you can tell when the guitar when it changes from one guitar to the other. Very, very cool. Now we're stopped here on this one. I think this is a Jackson just from the. I don't know a ton about guitars, but just when I see this headstock, I think Jackson. I could be wrong, that it's just common. But what this pickup, I've seen, a million guitars with this pickup where there's like one pickup per string. But this one has like two long just bars and then like a small bar up here. Let me know, you guys that know guitars, what is the difference between this pickup and this pickup, and why would it? I know you switch between different. You can switch. Let me see one of my son's guitars here. Excuse me, it's very dusty. Although this one only has this pickup, and then this just a solid pickup. So that's interesting. But I've seen those many times before. I just don't fall. Sorry about that. I'm just very curious. I've never seen a pickup like this before. Usually, most guitars have pickups like this, so I'm just very curious about that. And then I just found a different type of pickup on that one that I just randomly picked, grabbed the guitar. But this is killer. The guitar solos were amazing. They could have uploaded this on Victor's YouTube channel just as well as and it could have been a Victor the Guitar Nerd video, because he is just killing it and he's doing some heavy lifting on this video. Very, very cool. I'm really digging this. I love that gallop.
Ever wondered what your home looks like from space? Enter your address and get a 360-degree satellite view of your home.
Sorry about that. There was an ad right there. It's a long video. Unfortunately, with long videos, even though I get rid of the ads at the beginning, sometimes you just can't get rid of them further in. So let's get back into that.
Doom's in my head. Now make a choice. Redeemed or enslaved. I'll show you passion and glory.
Love that.
I'll give you power in abundance. He's the corrupter of man. Save me from the evil one. Give me strength to carry on. I will fight for all mankind. Deliverance and peace of mind.
Oh, I love the bass joined in with the guitars.
Watch out! Beware! Listen! Take care! In the streets of Halloween, there's something going on. No way to escape the power unknown. In the streets of Halloween, the spirits will arise. Break your tracks into paradise. It's Halloween. It's Halloween. It's Halloween. It's Halloween.
So good. God, Victor is such a good guitar player. So cool.
That was the biggest cover we ever recorded. Guys, leave some love for Victor in the comments. The guy's truly a hero. And if you like that sort of fast melodic metal, I think you will enjoy my original music. I will link it right here for you to check. Hope to see you next time, my friends. Until then, have yourselves a spooky Halloween and an epic day.
Very, very, very cool. Okay, that was a PayPal donation request for Judas Wolfel. I hope I'm saying your name right. There's an extra L on the end of it, so I may be messing that up, but I apologize. But that was Dan Vasc and Victor the Guitar Nerd covering HELLOWEEN's Halloween. That was an epic song. That was very, very cool. I'm loving all the heavy lifting that Victor did was crazy. Dan, of course, sounds fantastic. Those high notes he was hitting. And the low gravelly stuff, the whispered section, he did everything in that song. Very, very cool. Really, 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 really enjoyed that. That was fantastic. So Judith, thank you so much for your support. I can't thank you enough, really. I can't. So I appreciate everything you've done for me. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.